Well, welcome everybody. Welcome. It is dark in here. Hello. Oh, let me write a message here. Put a thumbs up. Put a thumbs up to show me you are here. It's great. Hello. Tapelo, I see you. Junior and the JJ, I see you. Ace, welcome. Soul Dragon Show, welcome. Tapelo, I see you. Welcome. Sianda, welcome. Hello to you too. Subusiso, hello. You are welcome. Hello, everyone. That's my wife. Depressed mood, hi. Who's this? Lele. Lele, welcome, Lele. Retabilo, welcome. Subusiso, Alison, welcome. Lumka, I see you. You are very welcome. Let me just send a quick message here while we wait. Let's just wait a few minutes, maybe 2 or 3. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Yeah, to our channel. Yeah, my wife wants me to say that, so I'm saying it. Don't forget to like. Welcome, Nogwanele Shaba. Lucas, hi. Hi, Lucas. Hello, Tapelo again. Hello, Tapelo. We are live now. On this link. Welcome, Lucas. Lumka again. Newall. Welcome, Newo. I see you. Constance, I see you. Welcome. Let's just wait a little bit more, maybe 2 minutes, and then we'll get started. So today I'm planning to be on for just 1 hour. We should finish everything within the hour. It's not a lot to do. So we should be able to finish everything. Lindogu, welcome again. Siso Allison, I see you. We should be able. So the topics that we'll be focusing on is actually we need to take a look at number patterns and functions. Basically, those are the two most topics that are important for today. And then we'll do a little bit of algebra. It's also there. Lindo Gutendlovo, I see you. Thank you for tuning in and all the best with your exam preparation, guys. That's a message from my wife. Welcome, Jonah Shady. I see you. Lucas Mguni. Okay. Shuvai. I see you, Shuvai. Tabang, I see you. Onalina Sitole, I see you. Welcome very much. I see you. Riabetwe, welcome. Depressed mood, honor, okay. Junior and the JJs, once again, sharp, I see you. Welcome. Like I said, we are focusing on just mainly a few topics, and we should be able to finish within an hour. Kulufelo, welcome, Bonolo. Who's this? Depressed mood again. What is this name? Kilame. Well, welcome, Kilame. Dangers, hello to you. Gaming 2A, I see you. Welcome, Livu. Hello, random guy. I see you. Welcome. Margaret, welcome. Letitia, I see you. Welcome very much. I see you very much. We are preparing for tomorrow's test, and paper 2 is just a few topics. It's not a lot. It's just a few. Gaming RA Lumka, I see you guys. Welcome. Okay, I think Let's get started. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my phone this side. Okay. Now that I've switched to my phone this side, um, I'm going to track your your messages this side. Now, you know the name of the game, guys. We are going to do this together. So I'm going to project the questions. If you get the answer, please put it there in the chat. If you get the answer before me, put it there in the chat, and then we'll see if it's correct or not. Okay, so let's get started. Anything else I want to mention? Oh yes, please have a pen and paper to write this down. You are going to write the questions and the answers. I'm going to try to write the answers exactly like how you should write them tomorrow or whenever you are writing your test. Okay. Jonah, I see you. Lucas. All right. So what I'm going to do now is that I'm going to share my screen, my entire screen, so that you can see what I see. Okay, there we go. So, right, we have the question paper. Okay. And then on the left, that's where we're going to do our memo, prepare our memorandum. Okay. Say, is this the scope? Yes, Jonah, this is the scope for paper 2. Everything we're doing today is what will come out in your tests. This completes all the topics that you've done. Remember, paper 1 was based on term 1 topics, and then paper 2, term 2 topics. Yes. Wait, sir, 2 minutes, please. What am I waiting for? I've been waiting. It's 5 past now. So we're just going to get started. So like I said, this time on the left, I'll project on the right, I'll project the questions. And then on the left, we are going to start doing the question. Welcome, Winter Sunset. I see you. Retabile, I see you. Who's this? TBG012. I see you. Welcome, my man or lady, whatever you identify with. Bushle, welcome. Is there going to be algebra? Yes, Bushle, a little bit of algebra. Algebra is always there. They love algebra. So it's there in paper 1 and 2. Okay. Any other questions to deal with? Start, sir. Thank you so much. 90-minute winner. You are a winner indeed, giving me permission to start. So let's get started. The first thing you'll do on your paper after writing your name, you're going to start with question 1, whatever question 1 is, and then you write it like so. This is question 1. Question 1 says, study the patterns below and answer the questions that follow. We are given the patterns, and then it says, complete the table below. Okay, so to complete the table, if it is not given to you to complete it in the same question paper, you are unfortunately going to have to redraw the table, but it's very quick. You'll just write pattern number exactly as it is in the question, pattern number. And then at the bottom, we have total number of triangles. This is what you should rewrite tomorrow, triangles. And then you can draw it. If you like to be cute, please use a ruler. Use a ruler. It looks more neater and cute. So the first one is number 1. We need to fill in this one, and it says 4. Let's see. This is pattern 1. Number of triangles in pattern 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can count them. Number 2, pattern 2, How many triangles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 it is given. Nothing to solve there. Pattern number 3, let us count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So then 12 is what you put in your table. And then the next one, which is the last one, pattern number 4, let's count them. Okay, so for pattern number 4, it looks like you're not going to be able to count them. But what you can do is just somehow find the differences. Okay, what is 8 minus 4? Well, if you're not sure what 8 minus 4 is, you are allowed a calculator. Okay, 8 minus 4 is equals to 4. All right, so that means the difference is 4. Same goes for 12 minus 8. 12 minus 8, this is now what we call the difference, the common difference. How do you move from 8 to 12? You say 12 minus 8, not 9, 8. You should still get 4. So you can see the common difference is 4. So what does that make? The next answer, 12 plus 4 is a 16. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, it seems a lot of people got it right. Let's see who was it. Random guy was the first one. Well done. No. Onalina was the first one. No. Tapelo was the first one. Well done, guys. Well done. Okay, let's move on. Now, this is the really tough one. 1.2. So 1.2 says, how many triangles will be in the 20th pattern? Okay, so we are now looking for the 20th pattern. Ooh. Oh, no. Actually, 1.2. See, this is what happens when you don't write the numbers down. We're actually looking at 1.2. Determine the general term for the pattern above. So to determine the general pattern, I said to you, first thing you write is Tn is equals to, and then you take the common difference, you write it down, and then you put an n next to it. You're always going to do this. And then you look, what is the difference between 4 and the first number 4? There is no difference, so this is the general rule. That's it. There's nothing more to do. 4n, depressed mood, got it right. Well done, depressed mood. You are on fire, my man. Or I don't know. Are you male or female, depressed mood? What do you identify with? What do you identify as? Oh, sounds like you're male though. 90th minute winner. Well done. You are male. Okay. How many triangles will be in the 20th pattern? Ooh, Sianda says 80. Jonah says 16. Let's find out. So what they are asking here is the term, the 20th pattern. So that's T20. Where I have an N, I'm going to substitute 20. And then 4 times 20 is 80. Yeah. Sianda was correct. Well done, Sianda. Macha. Well done, Macha. I see you got the correct answer. Ria Betwe. Well done, Livu. Well done. Butle. Well done. You guys are on fire. Okay, let's look at the next question, which is 1.4. It says, which number pattern will have 180 triangles? Okay, let's see. This one is a little bit tough. But all it means is that, remember, the number of triangles is the actual answer. So it's like they are saying, I put 80 this side, and then 4n this side. So the term number, It's 180, not 80. It's 180 triangles. Okay, so 180 triangles is equals to 4, and they need us to solve for the pattern number. Remember, n stands for the pattern number. We've been using it. Onalina says 45. Winner says 45. Let's see. So I need to get rid of this 4. And how I'm going to do that is that this 4 is currently multiplying the n. So to get rid of it, I need to do the reverse operation, which is dividing by 4. And what I do on one side, I must do on the other. Bring out your calculator, punch in 180 divided by 4, and that's going to be equals to 45. So the number pattern is equals to 45. Yeah, so you are correct. All you guys, Livu, I see you, depressed mood, you all got the correct answer. So you need to be able to separate between the number pattern and the number of triangles. You see, I've got pattern number and number of triangles. Okay, all right, let's move on to question 2 now. Question 2 says, study the following numerical sequence and answer the questions that follow. I've got 3, 10, 17, 24, and 31. Determine the constant difference of the pattern. So the first thing you'll write on this question is the word question, and then the number 2, and then you'll write 2.1. Okay, so determine the constant difference. To determine the constant difference, you always take the second number and subtract the first one. So it's 10 minus 3, which is, this is the constant difference, which is 7. So that means to move from 3 to 10, I add 7. From 10 to 17, I add 7. So that is my correct answer. Who got it right? Depressed mood again. Well done. Sianda, well done. Butle, random guy, you all got it. But the one that is more correct is the one that says positive 7. I know it means the same thing, but we are adding 7. We're not subtracting it, we are adding it. That's the constant difference. Okay, so 2.2, it says write down the next 3 terms. That's not very hard. All we're going to do is take the last one, which is 31. Now, this is where it comes in handy to put this plus 7, because you're just going to say plus 7. What's 31 plus 7? I don't know. So what do? I bring out my calculator. I actually do know. I was just saying, don't play with your marks tomorrow. Don't leave it to your head to do this, because I know that sometimes your head don't calculate very well. I've seen it. You might write 31 plus 7. You use your head, and then you write the answer is 39 when it's 38. Now, guess what? Everything else is wrong. Okay, so this is the first one. The second one, give me all of them, guys. Give me all of them. Somewhere it says 38, 45, and 52. Let's find out. To find the next one, you say 38 plus 7 once again. And what do we get? Don't do it in your head, please. Use your calculator. Say plus 7, and that's 45. Very good. You're on the right track. The next one is 45. You take that same number, add 7 once again. That's why the common difference is plus 7. Okay, what's 45 plus 7? Let's find out. Plus 7 is equals to 52. 52 is our final answer. Let's see who got all of them right. Shuvai got all of them right first. Winner, Taki. Well done, guys. Lucas. There we go. Randy or Black. Well done. Tapelo. Well done. Livu. You got all of them. Well done, guys. Let's move on. We are now moving to question 2.3. Write down a rule in words to describe the pattern. Now, if we describe this pattern by words, first thing we need to mention is, oh, depressed mood says it was him. It was you who did what, depressed mood? Who got it right first? Ah, yes, you are right, depressed mood. Shout out to you, my man. Shout out. You got it right. Okay. 2.3 right down. Okay. I was saying the first thing you need to mention is the difference. So we're gonna write the constant difference. The constant. Ah man, spelling of constant. Scratch that. Actually, let's not start with the difference. Let's start with the type of pattern this is. This is an arithmetic sequence. I don't know if there's a better word for it, but put it in there. What type of sequence is this? Oops, sorry. Just tell me the type of sequence. Numeric sequence. Very good, Sianda. You deserve a merit. This is a numeric sequence. Once I say the type of sequence, I need to say the common difference. With a common difference, it's a common difference with a common difference of 7, and starting, you need to mention the starting number, starting with 3. There we go. There we go. That's it. That's how you describe it in words. Yo, that's right. That's right, depressed mood. Okay, let's move on to 2.4 now. Determine the 15th term of the pattern. Ooh, to determine the 15th term, we need to determine the um the formula first, the rule. Yes, it is being recorded, Retabile. You can watch it again. It's being recorded, indeed. Okay, determine the 15th term of the pattern. First of all, Tn, let's come up with the rule. The common difference we said was plus 7. So that's 7. And then you put the letter N next to the 7. Then you go back. How do I move from 7 to 3? Now I'm combining. How do I move from 7? Remember when we were describing, we describe with a common difference and the first number. How do I move from 7 to 3? I must subtract something. I must say 7 minus 4 gives me a 3. Okay, now they say determine the 15th term. So all I'm going to do here is say T15 represents the N. So this is the 15th term is equals to 7. Where there's an N, I substitute 15 in brackets minus 4. Okay, don't do this in your head. Don't play with your marks like that. Use a calculator. You're in high school now. We use calculators. Put it exactly as it looks. Minus 4. It's going to be 101. Okay. 101. Anybody got it? Ooh, some people got 100, 105. 100, 101. Winner, you must subtract a 4. Guys, those of you who got 105, it's incomplete. You must subtract a 4. This is a new sequence we're doing. Okay, you are not using this one for n. We are using a new one, 7n minus 4. That minus 4 is very important. Pay attention to it. Well done, Macha. Well done, Neo. 101, got it. Emmanuel, I see you. Well done. You got 101. Shuvai, you got it. Random guy, Bushle, you got it. Well done, guys. Tapelo, just make sure you put that minus 4 as well. Always compare the um, the common difference with the starting number in that order. All right, let's move on to, oh, what is going on here? Why do I have another question 2? This is a little bit weird. This should be question 3, not 2. Who did this? This is not right. Let's correct that. This should be 2. This should be 3. Question 3. So all of these are, let's delete that, put a 3, come downstairs, 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 delete that, put a 3. Last one, put a 3. Now it's correct because we are now in question number 3. Now, if this happens in your exam, all you have to do is call the invigilator, tell the invigilator, sir or madam, there is a problem with the question paper. Question 2 has been repeated twice. And then they will tell you, oh no, the second one is actually question 3. All right. Okay, let's look at this. So 3.1. Okay, let me check your messages. How many questions are there going to be? Onalina is asking, well, in my task, I have question 3. I repeated question 3 again. This should be question 4. And then this should be question 5. So I got five in total. We are doing very well because right now we are almost halfway. We're on question 3 and there's 5 questions, which means we're doing very well with time. Okay, so tomorrow you should have about an hour to finish this. I don't know. Anyway, let's look at this. Open the bracket. There's 3 on top, square root sign. There's 65 under the square root sign. Close it. 3 on top is an exponent outside the brackets. Now, what is my final? Livu says 64. Randy says 64. Depressed mood says 64. All right, let's see what the answer is. The answer is 64. Well done, guys. You got it right. Let's go for 3.2. Square root of 16 plus 9. Now, I told you last time that you must actually treat a square root sign like it is a bracket. And according to BODMAS, it's brackets first, which means you must solve what's inside the bracket first. Do not separate this. Do not separate them. It's not square root of 16 plus the square root of 9. That is wrong. What you should do is start with what's inside the square root, which is 16 plus 9. And then we get 25. And then to complete this, what is the square root of 25? Now, if you don't know it, just use your calculator, please. Don't leave this to chance, which gives you an answer of 5. There we go. Who got it? Sianda, well done. Neo, you got it. Portia, welcome. And you got it. Mirens, you got it. In fact, Mirens, you were the first one to get it. Well done, guys. Okay, let's look at the next one. It is 3.3. Now, there's a correct way and a wrong way of doing these questions. The wrong way is just to put it like it looks in the calculator once. The correct way is to do it stage by stage. 5 to the power of 5 plus, open brackets, 70 to the power 0 minus the square root of 36. The wrong way to do this is to put all of this in a in a calculator once, you should do it step by step. Say 5 to the power of 5, that's equals to 3125. So you write 3125. Okay. And then plus anything to the power of 0 is 1. But let me just show you what I mean. Open the bracket, put it exactly as it is. 70, 70, close it to the power of 0. And that's going to be equals to 1. Minus square root of 36. This is the correct way of doing this. Okay, because each one of them has a mark. So if you don't do that, well, you've just lost 3 marks. Anyway, put it once in a calculator. Now it's plus and minus. According to BODMAS, these are the last things to do, which is plus 1 minus 6. And then I got 3, 1, 2, 0. It's my final answer. Who got this right? Onalina, well done. Mirrens, you got it, buddy. You got it, Mirrens. Second time around. First time you got it wrong. Second time you got it right. Well done to the rest of you. You are getting this correct. Let's look at the next one. 3.4. There is a correct way and a wrong way of doing this. The wrong way is to put it once in a calculator. The correct way is to do it step by step to get full marks. Okay. Now, according to BODMAS, it says brackets first. I got a bracket here. So that's the first thing I'm putting in my calculator. So it's open bracket, -3, close it to the power 3. And then I got -27. So I write -27. This plus stays 11 squared. This plus stays. What's the next thing? After brackets comes multiplication. So according to multiplication, I should say 2 times -7. That's a -7, okay? And then I get -14. So I'll put that in brackets for now. -14. So I'll put it like that. Still got brackets there. I need to get rid of it, but that's okay. We can do that. -27 plus 11 to the power 2. A positive and a negative, if I multiply those two, they will give me a -14. Now I'm going to put it in the calculator once because I have a plus and a minus. So it's -27 plus 11 squared minus 14. And the final answer is 80. Ooh, this one was a little bit challenging. But if you do it step by step, you should get the answer correct. Who got it right first? Tutu Koza. Well done, Tutu Koza. Random guy. Well done, guys. Well, everybody else got it. Depressed Moon. My man, my man. What are you doing? 108, you're so far. Do it step by step. If you don't do it step by step, fella, you're likely to get the answer incorrect, which means it's not right. Let's go for 3.5 now. 3a squared times 2a cubed. Let's look at this one. So with this one, the first thing we want to multiply are the numbers themselves. What is a 3 times 2? 3 times 2 will give me 3 times 2. I got 3 2's, which gives me 6. Now, I hope you remember what happens if I'm multiplying the same bases. If I have the same base of A, I will rewrite it. What happens to the exponents? I add them. So I want to see the working here where you say 2 plus 3. That shows understanding. There's marks for that. And so my final answer will be 6a to the power 5. Wow. I know you were struggling to write this in the comment section, so that's fine. Let's leave it like that. Oh yeah, for those of you who are writing a little bit slow, there it is. Let's go for 3.6 now. 3.6, I've got 6 to the power 12 divided by 6 to the power 9. Now, what happens if I have the same base, but I have a division sign between them? I subtract the exponents. So on top there, I must have 12 minus 9. Now, what's 12 minus 9? 12 minus 9, I can do it in my head. But if you're not sure, let's do it in the calculator. Don't play with your marks tomorrow. Don't leave things to guesswork. 6 to the power of 3. Now, I need to complete this one because this is not its simplest form. 6 to the power of 3, I can put it in a calculator, get one number. 216 is my final answer. Always simplify your answers. Okay. Wow, Shuvai, you were able to do a power. I don't know how you did that. Random guy, you were able to. Due to cause I don't know how you do these power things, but I mean these exponents. But Kangwelani, well done. I don't know how you did that on the comment section, but well done to you. Okay, so we are done with question 3 now. We are moving. We are moving. This is the speed you should move with in your test as well. Don't sleep in that test. It's better for you to finish quickly. You know what? I'm tired of changing things to 3, so I'm just going to keep it as question 3 if you don't mind. Yeah. Yeah, Tapelo, well done. Uh, how must you know which symbol you use for the powers? I don't know either how they did it. It's technology. Let's do question 3, the second one, which is this one. Okay, it says study the flow diagram below. I've got X values. These are the input values. I've got a rule. I'm basically just looking for the output values. So what do? We take um, we take the rule, which is 3x plus 4. I'm just going to rewrite it. And then we substitute values of x. 3, I'll open a bracket. The first value is -1, close it, plus 4. Everything else stays the same. The next value is a 0, plus 4. Everything stays the same. 3. The next input value is 1 plus 4. And then 3. The next input value is 2 plus 4. And then 3. The next input value is 3. So this is how you do it tomorrow in your calculator as well. What you should do is do it once in your calculator. You don't always have to, like, but let's go for the first answer. What's the first answer, guys? I see people are getting 1. Random guy is getting all the answers. Let's see, random guy. So it's 3 open brackets, put in a -1, close the bracket, plus 4, say equals. You get 1. So my answer is 1. For the second one, don't delete anything. Just go to your replay, press backspace, get in there. Inside the bracket, delete the 1, delete the negative, put in a 0, press equals, and then we get a 4. Do it again. Backspace, delete 0, put a 1, and then equals. If you do it this way, you will save some time. Okay, backspace again, delete 1, put in 2, and say equals, and then you'll get a 10. There we go. Backspace once again, delete 2, put in a 3, equals, and then you get 13. There we go. There we go. We got it right. 1, 4, 7, 10, 13. Lindo kuhle got all of them. Taki got all of them. Lumka got all of them. Well done, guys. Random guy got all of them. Sianda Masego, man, you are on a roll, buddy. Well done. Okay, let's move on to the next question. The next question says, copy and complete the table below using the given rule. Okay, so this is 3.2, right? You should copy. I'm not gonna redo the table. I'm just gonna go ahead and solve the questions. Um, y is equals to 5x minus 2. I'm gonna redraw the table at the end. I wanna start by solving it, but you can solve it first and then, you know, kind of do that. Now, these questions are a little bit tricky. The first one is 3.2.1. It's in bold. You see, these numbers in bold, it means that's where you are solving. There's an empty space there. So let's go for 3.2.1. I need to solve for that. So we are given the rule and the value of x. On top, I have values of x. At the bottom, I have values of y. So because I'm given a number at the bottom, which is 23, this is a value of y. That means where I have a y, I will substitute 23. There's a y there. I substitute 23. Everything else stays the same. It's 5x minus 2. I'm going to have to do a little bit of mathematical gymnastics. And we'll do that by doing the reverse operations. So the reverse of a negative number is a positive one. So to get rid of negative 2, because if you look at this x, currently it's being multiplied with 5 and then 2 is being subtracted. I need to get rid of all these numbers so that I have numbers on one side and the variable x on one side. That's how I solve for x. So the reverse operation of minus 2 is plus 2. So I'll say plus 2. And what I do on one side, I must do on the other. Bring out my calculator. 23 or 2 plus 23. 2 plus 23. That gives me 25. So I write 25 down. Oh, no. I want to write it in black. I don't want to confuse things. So I write 25 is equals to 5x plus 2 minus 2 gives me a 0. I don't have to write a 0. Please don't. Now I need to get rid of this 5 by doing the reverse operation. What is this 5 doing to the x? It's currently multiplying that x. The reverse operation of multiplying is dividing. So I'm going to divide. I will divide by 5. And what I do on one side, I must do on the other. Now, if you don't know what 25 divided by 5 is, just put it in the calculator. The calculator will tell you that the value of x now is equals to 5. If you don't like this order, you can say x is equals to 5. Okay, so that means I'll put a 5 on my table right there where there's 3.2.1. This one was a little bit challenging. So the x, Onalina is asking, sir, what does the x represent? The x represents input values. The y is the output values. Okay, so we were looking for an input value this time. All right, let's move on to 3.2.2. 3.2.2, I've got, let me rewrite the formula once again. I write the rule, the formula, and then I look, what am I given? This time I'm given the y value again. which is 43. Substitute 43 under y. Everything else stays the same. Now I need to get rid of the minus 2. I do that by doing the reverse operation, which is plus 2. And what I do on one side, I must do on the other. Bring out your calculator. Say 2 plus, or 43 plus 2. It's up to you. The order doesn't matter. And then it becomes 45. Everything else stays the same, 5x. 2 minus 2 is 0. You don't have to write a 0, please don't. Now I need to get rid of this 5, which is multiplying the x. Reverse operation is divide by 5. And what I do what I do on one side, I should do on the other. Now you might have a different method of doing it. That's fine, as long as we all get the same answer. What is 45 divided by 5? Don't leave this to chance. It is 9. Therefore, x is equals to 9. There we go. Okay, any other questions? Shuvai got it right. Well done, Shuvai. Taki, bless you, sir. Oh, Kulufelo doesn't understand. Kulufelo, rewind this tape. Watch it again. But we keep repeating the same process. Watch this. Probably the next question will do the exact same thing. So watch carefully. Watch carefully. We are now going to do 3.2.3. Watch this. Who's this? The one that said they don't understand. Kolofelo. I don't understand, sir. Watch this. You start with the formula or the rule, whatever you like to call it, 5x minus 2. And then you go to the question. Remember, I'm given values of x. I'm also given values of y. This time, I'm still given a value of y. That means where I have a y, I substitute 1, 1, 3. That's the only thing I'm substituting. Everything else remains the same. The equal stays, the 5 stays, the x stays, the minus 2 stays. Now, I am looking for a value of x because that's what the question wants. Currently, there are two things happening to the x. It is being multiplied with a 5 and 2 is being subtracted from it. That's not the scenario that I want. I want the x to be on its own. See what I'm saying? So I need to get rid of the numbers, and I get rid of them by doing reverse operations. Okay, some people already have answers. It says 8. Somebody got 8. Let's see. Okay, let's get rid of this 2. Reverse operation is plus 2. What I do on one side, I must always do on the other. Bring out your calculator. You say 113 plus, what did I do there? Let's delete. 113. Is it 113? I guess it is. Plus 2. And I get 115. Okay, so I write down the 115 is equals to 5x plus 2 minus 2 is 0. You don't have to write a 0. Please don't. Just leave it like this. Now I need to get rid of this 5. Okay, so I'm not looking for 5x. I'm looking for x on its own. So to get rid of this 5, the reverse operation is to divide by 5. And what I do on one side, I must do on the other. So then 115 divided by 5. There we go. It is 23. So the answer here is 23 is equals to x. You can leave it like this, or you can just say x is equals to 23. Swap them around. That's acceptable. You can do that. Who got it right? Let's see. Ooh, a whole lot of you got it right. Who was the first one, though? Lindo Gushe. Well done, Lindo. I see you guys. I see you. Onalina, you got it. Portia, you got it. Tapelo, you got it. Dudu, you got it. Letitia got it right. Even K Gaming got it right. No wonder. Depressed mood. What's going on? Everybody's getting it right. Sibusiso is lost. Sibusiso, watch this tape again. Okay, now I know there are different methods on how to solve for x depending on what your tutor or your teacher or your parent or your friend or whoever taught you else. As long as it gets you the right answer, that's fine with me. Okay, this is just my method of solving for these variables. You can take it, you can leave it, it's really up to you. Let's go for 3.2.4 now. Write the formula again. Y is equals to 5x minus 2. Let's check it out. What am I given this time? This time I am given a value of 0 and it's a value of x. Okay, that means I'm going to substitute where I have an x, I'll substitute a 0. Everything else stays the same. So y stays is equals to 5. There's a x. I'm substituting the number 0. So I'll put a 0 there. Minus 2. Don't play with your marks now. Use a calculator and put it exactly as it looks. 0 minus 2. And what do I get? Negative 2 as my final answer. Y is negative 2. Okay, so 3.2.4 is looking for a Y value. That's why it's at the bottom. Ooh, nobody got it right. Yeah, pay attention, guys. Pay attention. The next one is 3.2.5. Rewrite the formula again. Y is equals to 5x minus 2. 3.2.5 is looking for y, which means I'm given a value of x, which is 3. So that means where I have an x, I will substitute 3 minus 2. Bring out your calculator. I'm just gonna go and replay. Delete that 0, put in a 3, and my final answer is 13. There we go. My y value is 13. This time I was looking for a value of y. Okay. Taki got it right first. Sianda second. Shovai, well done, guys. Random guy is the third one. Well done. All right, let's move on. And the last one is 3.2.6. 3.2.6 is looking for a y value, which means I'm given an x value. That means, let's write the number again. 3.2.6. Rewrite the formula, which is 5x minus 2. This time I'm given a value of x of 13, which means everything else stays the same except x. I substitute the value of 13 there, minus 2. Don't play with your marks now. Don't use your head. Use the calculator. Delete a 3, put in a 13. And that's going to be equals to 63. 63 is the final answer. What did you get? Random guy. 63. Well done. Shuvai. Gaming. Sibusiso. Buhle. Mpele. Taki. Jessica Mahlangu. Nokwanele. Tutu. Macha. Well done, guys. I see your answers. Tapelo, I see you. You got it right. Okay, let's move on. We are now on our final question. Ooh, we are really finishing this test within an hour. We are left with 7 minutes. We've got 2 questions to finish in 7 minutes, and they are worth 7 marks. Sounds like I've got enough time. I have got enough time. Okay, let's go then for question 4. So then you are going to write the title question 4. Question 4. And then you're going to write 4.1. It says determine the general term for the shaded block. Yeah, this one, it involves a little bit of work. So on my first one, I need to count how many shaded blocks do I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that is my first number. The second number is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm creating a pattern, 8. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then the final one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I got 16. Oh, yeah? And what was the question? To determine the general term. So remember, I look for a common difference first. I write the word Tn is equals, then I need the common difference. Do I know what the common difference is? 8 minus 4 is 4. That means that to get to 8, I must say 4 plus 4. To get to 12, I must say 8 plus 12. To get to 16, I must say 12. What did I say? No. Let's do this again. To move from here to here, I said plus 4, right? From here to here, common difference, plus 4. Plus 4. So that's my common difference. Now, when it comes to the general term, you must write the plus 4 and put a n next to it. Then you look, how do I move from this common difference to the first number? Okay, there's no movement there, so it just stays as 4n. Who got 4n? Plus 4, plus 4. Very good. Tn is 4. Tn is not 4, guys. That is not, you must include the n for it to be a general term. You must include the n. It is very important. If you just write 4 without this n, it is wrong. Unfortunately, it is wrong. Very wrong. You must include the n. Someone says, does spelling count? What spelling? We didn't spell anything. In mathematics, we do not love words that much. As a matter of fact, we shorten all words. Yeah, we shorten them. So this T stands for term. We don't write the whole word term. We just write a T. This is mathematics. We don't love math. We don't love what did I call it? Words. We love numbers here. We love numbers, not words. Go to English. People who love words. Yeah, that's right. English love words, not maths. We love numbers here. Okay, let's go to the last question, which is 4.2. This one is a little bit different. But if you use your common sense, you can solve it. It says determine the total sum. What does that word sum mean? That word sum means you must add. What am I adding? Let's read the rest of the question. Determine the total sum of the shaded blocks in all 4 diagrams. I'm looking for the sum. Ladies and gentlemen, all you have to do is count. If you don't want to count, all you have to do is add. Okay, so the sum, just gonna write the word sum is equals to, if I want to show my working, either I count physically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't want to do that. I've already counted here. So what I'm gonna do is say 4 on the first one, plus 8 on the second one, plus 12 on the third one, plus 16 blocks on the fourth one. see, I'm just adding the sequence that I created on the first one. Now bring out your calculator. Ladies and gentlemen, the what do you call, the invigilator just told us you have 2 minutes left, and I've got one question left. I can quickly do this in a calculator under 1 minute. Watch this. 4 plus 8 plus 12 plus 16 equals to 40. That is the sum. I am finished with this examination, and I've still got 1 minute to spare. Well, let's see who got it right. Ooh, a lot of you got it right. I don't know what you... Nokwanele got it. Oh, she wasn't the first one. She got it right. There's a whole lot of you got it right. From Shuvai, you got it right. Sianda, Onalena, Nokwanele. Sir, I don't understand 4.2. Huh? You don't have 4.3. There is no 4.3 here. The exam is over. We are done. It ends at 4.2. There is nothing else to do over here. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. It's a goodbye from me. It's the evening, supper time. Go and eat. Say, I can't see you. Why can't you see me? Open your eyes, Isaac. Open. I can't see. Open your eyes, and then you will see me. Okay. Right. Well, goodbye, family. Go enjoy your supper. I'm going to enjoy mine. You should continue studying. Rewatch this video. This is the scope of paper 2 in grade 8. Make sure you know all these concepts. If there's something you didn't understand, just rewatch this video. Okay. Other than that, it's a goodbye from me. Age question 5. There's no question 5, guys. Goodbye. Danger says lots of love. Lots of love to you too. Danger. Lindoguhle says thank you, sir. Thank you too for sticking for an hour. Neo says sure. Ola mancha. Oh, well, that's it, guys. That's it from my side. So done. I'm all good. I'm all good. I'm a bit blurry. Oh, I see what you meant, Isaac. I'm a bit blurry. You know, it's camera things. They try to focus. When I come close, it tries to zoom in my face. Well, yeah. Anyway, you don't need to see me. What was important was the work we were doing. Bye, Onalina. Bye-bye, Onalina. Kangolani. Goodbye. Please like and subscribe. My wife wants you to like and subscribe. Please do it, guys. Do it for the madam and myself. I would really appreciate it if you liked and subscribed to my channel and this video as well. You know how it's like. Tutu Koza, bye. Sposiso Allison, bye bye. Okay, let's end the stream.